Artists are considered to be the people's historians. Through public murals and other art, they document the world they see. But sometimes their version of history can be considered too controversial.
The California Historical Society moved into offices here at La Plaza about 2 years ago. So we approached La Plaza about the idea of co-organizing an exhibition, pitching an exhibition together for the Pacific Standard Time. And we came up with this concept of looking at Chicano murals that had been censored, whitewashed, or destroyed. This is something that hasn't really been done before. Looking at these murals not only as very important works of art, but also as historical documents, evidence of the Chicano movement and what transpired, what the public response was to this social movement, and look at all of the conditions that were contributing to that mural's eventual whitewash or destruction. One of the murals that's featured in the exhibition is by Barbara Carrasco and her beautiful mural, LA History, A Mexican Perspective.
So as you can see, we're here in downtown LA at Union Station because something big is happening behind us. They're actually here working on a very special project that you worked on a long time ago, Barbara. Can you tell me what the workers are doing right behind us?
Well, they're setting up to install a 16 by 80 foot portable mural, the history of Los Angeles. It's called LA History, A Mexican Perspective, and it was created in 1981 with the help of many artists and many young people that were hired to work on the mural.
So tell me a little bit about this piece.
Well, I had my sister pose, and she's representing the mythical Queen of Los Angeles with the history of LA in her hair. It's sort of like a chronological history, I
love the weaving of it.
And I thought I'd show the diversity of Los Angeles by including the Japanese, Chinese, Black history, and so that we did that with the help of a lot of historians. I'd never seen one that was really encompassing all these cultures, diversity.
But that actually came with a bit of controversy and some pushback.
Unfortunately, some people thought that that the Japanese internment scene was a little on the negative side, that it maybe Japanese people would not want to be reminded of such a negative part of their history, but it is part of history.
So when you first created this mural, besides getting a lot of pushback, you were asked to actually eliminate a couple of these pieces or parts of the mural, in fact, which you refuse, which is something, you know, as a female artist in that generation. How did that go over?
Well, it's amazing. The LA Times ran a Pulitzer Prize winning series called Latinos. I'm in there, but it's really funny. Underneath the caption, it says, "The artist is known for her stormy temper and iron will." I go, oh my God, I'm going to have to live with that branding. And it just, you know, it's really another form of sexism to label me that, but I embrace it now because there's nothing wrong with being bold and speaking your mind and supporting what you're doing. And this is LA history. There's something that's worth defending.
Absolutely. You know? And why is the mural going up now?
Well, right now it's a very exciting time. Pacific Standard Time is sponsored by the Getty, and so very exciting exhibits all over the place that are being sponsored by not only the Getty but also the Mike Kelly Foundation. There are so many people. The California Historical Society in particular was responsible for this, my work going up here at Union Station.
Something this scale, this has got to be expensive.
Yeah, it was very expensive. Yeah. So they had to raise funds, they had to apply for grants and all that, and thank God everybody came through.
This mural is going to be displayed here at Union Station for a very small, limited time.
Yes.
What is your dream with this mural?
Well, I'm really hoping that it finds a permanent home so that more people can see this mural, get to know the history of Los Angeles a little bit better, just feel a sense of pride about our culture.
Sometimes the most compelling art emerges from the most unexpected places. In this case,